How's it going? Getting ready to go do another practice flight, get ready for the air show season, for competition. I got my little trusted camera. It's an Insta360 Go 3. I just wear it on my helmet. It's great for critiquing. I thought I'd take you guys my computer and show you how I actually could use the footage to critique myself, and just one of the ways I use these cameras. So let's go to my computer and check it out.
All right, so I got it all on the screen here. Let's start this. So here comes the dive into the box. It's gonna be 3 good wing wags. Before we start, you can see my mouse on here. Where the end of the runway is, this is center box. Down this tree line, that's the south edge of the box. And this tree line just past it up here, that's the north edge of the box. Those are the dimensions that I'm looking for when I do this. Diving in, 1 wag, 2 wag, 3 wag. Wag towards the judges, spaced out pretty well. So level up around 500 feet, good. There's 1 1/4 left, 1 3/4 right. Not bad. I think I started just a little bit late though. I want that first knife edge to be right at center box. Hard push around. It's going to be an outside double click at the top. And a little bit over. Let's back up a little bit here because there wasn't a lot of pitch on that snap. So push around. I guess it was a little bit of pitch, but I'd like to see a little bit more pitch to really distinguish the pitch for the snap from the radius of the half loop. Double rotation. I'm just a little bit over. 1.5. Okay, next turn I'm going to push to the vertical. It's a good vertical. I'm going to push over to 45. And I can see center box down there. I'm a little bit south of where I want to be. I should be a little bit more north of the box. So when I do the double roll, it's coming up. It's at center box. So I held the inverted before I pushed a little too long. 1 roll, 2 roll, stop. And there's nothing on the vertical up line. Cap off this into that figure. Now it's going to be a 1.5 turn spin. Wasn't the best entry. Good stop though. How about where I want to see? You can see center box up over here. This is a double humpty. I'm going to pull, and it should be vertical right at or right past center box. So we have 2 of 8. 1, 2. Good space, good line lengths. I'm happy with that. Pulling down to the vertical, it's going to be a 3/4 roll to the left. Good stop. Yep, and I'm just past center box. That's a good position for this. It gives me space to level off, give it 1 theta, and pull through the roll. There's going to be a 1 1/4 roll to the right. Good solid stop. And it's going to be a tail slide. You can see here the string just switched directions. So I'm starting to slide. And it torqued off to the left just a little bit there. Good pendulum. Now it's going to be a 3/4 flip to the right. That's pretty good. Good stop. Maybe just a hair under. Let's see. Yeah, just a teeny bit under. Into that figure. That appears to be an end figure. You can see when I just look to the right, I'm just passing center box, so I should be starting to pull actually right about here. I think I waited just a little bit too long. 2-point roll. Good stop. Just a little bit over. So if you see where I started, you can see the section line right here. There we go for first stop. The second stop is that section line. So I'm probably like 5 degrees over in the rotation. That's Okay, pulling down to the 45. This is going to be a 1 1/4 outside flick and to the right, so it rotates to the judges. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. That was a good stop. Quarter roll right. That's good. Full vertical. Get full roll. Good stop. And then cap off the top. And it feels like the line lengths are good. To really judge the line lengths, you need somebody on the ground talking to you, which I did have there. And I didn't really have any complaints with my line lengths. Good. This is going to be double humpty. This is going to be 1 1/4 roll to the right. Full to the vertical. Nothing on the up line. Just get to sit here and relax for a second, which is kind of nice. Wish I had a hard pull. Pull them down. And it's going to be 1 3/4 roll to the right. And that looks like it was a good stop on heading. Maybe a little short after that. Let's see. So pull over top. Short line. Oh, they good line lengths are matching. That's pretty good. So it's going to be up to the 45. 2 at 2. 1. That looks like it's level. 2. Yeah, it looks like I'm not quite 45. Just a little bit shallow there after that second roll. Look at that, that's in the fly. Quarter roll up. And it's going to be a hammerhead. And then the 1 1/4 snap down. Positioning's good. Here's center box over here. Here's the other edge of the box over here. So it's actually a pretty good position for this. 1 1/4. That was okay. The rotation slowed a little bit at the end. I probably took my foot out of the rudder. Yep. There was just that little bit of roll left at the end. You want to have a nice hard stop like it's hitting a brick wall. Passing the center box. It's going to be 1 1/2 rolls up. 1 1/2. I typically roll to the right on vertical lines because if you're rolling to the left, you can see the wing here. It's blocking your view. It's hard to see what point is coming up. When you roll to the right, the view is unobstructed. You're only really seeing what the camera sees because my head only goes so far, but my eyeballs are off to the left even more. So the sighting device here is actually in my peripheral, and I'm trying to look behind me on the ground to see where I am. So the view from the camera is a little bit deceiving to what I'm looking at because, you know, if you move your head to the left and you want to keep looking left, your eyeballs go further than your head actually rotates. So that's what I'm looking at, trying to see when I do this. I'm hammering to the right here, 1 for good practice, it's a useful tool, and 2 to hammer into the wind so I didn't get too close to the front of the box. 1 1/2 rolls down, this seems pretty good. Let's make a 4-point roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull. Good cadence. Let's look at the points though. Did I hit them all right? So there's 1. That looks pretty good. Just a teeny bit over what you want for the judges to make it look like you're actually knife edge. 2, that looks pretty good. 3, again, just slightly over towards the judges to make it look like you're actually knife edge. 4, pretty good. I'm happy with that. Pull it around. This is a big S figure, so 5/8 of a loop to a 45 down. It's going to be 1 1/2 rolls. A little bit of a line. Looks like I under-rolled just a little bit there. Yeah, I think I definitely under-rolled just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to get to inverted flight. It's going to be 3 at 2. 1, good. 2, good. 3, good. Snap in half. Little bit of a slowdown at the end of that snap. Just a little bit. That last little bit looked like it was aileron to not snap. I'll have to work on that. And then there's a 180-degree roller. So right there, I've turned about 45 degrees. There's 90 degrees, pass through inverted because you can see the section line. There's another 45 degrees. And there's 180, you can see a section line down there. Let's just watch for, so I hit my points, but let's see if the roll rate is constant. It looks like at the very end it sped up just a little bit. A little slow down right there. And a little speed up right there. So that's it. You know, when I video my flights, this is the stuff I'm looking for. I'm not looking for all the stuff I did right. I'm looking for all the things I did wrong, all the little mistakes that next time I fly I can have in the back of my mind. I need to work on this. I need to work on not taking my foot on a snap, having really hard stops on all the rolls, positioning, make sure everything's positioned just right in the box so it's pleasing to look at to the judges. But this is kind of the value of always flying with a camera and also having someone on the ground critiquing, which is invaluable. Anytime you go to practice, I would always have a camera in the airplane because it's information you can take and you can pick apart. And you can see what your mistakes were, what you're doing good, what you're not doing good, and what you need to work on. And yeah, that's just a quick review of one of my flights. I would score this one, I don't know, 6.5 or 7 out of 10. It was okay, but it's the beginning of the season and hopefully I'll get better. Thanks. See ya.